barbun și am venit să discut de ce la povești cu Jimmy în scaun cu rotile și toate poveștile sunt de fapt minciuni. Deci practic sculă de basculă, spune scula Bob, sculă de basculă, să mă sculă. Da. El e în scaun cu rotile și toate poveștile erau minciuni. Am mințit stopozitul la toate din ele. Am mințit omul la toate clipurile, toate poveștile erau false. Eu iubesc povești false. Și da, el e mincinos, pălărie s-a sinucis în 2012 pentru că a fost acuzat de viol și tot mai cădea fata. Da, ai tot ce e. Da, aici ce s-a întâmplat. Ce s-a întâmplat? Sculă de bă, sculă Bob, sculă pula Bob. Da, în scaun cu rotile și toate poveștile erau false. Așa, da, așa. E perfect.
100. Lady had me make her some chicken feet, gravy, and rice. Ate it, said, well, I'm done, closed her eyes, and never opened them again. Typing this makes me realize how crazy that was. Me whispering about you for the next 3 Thanksgivings. Don't eat what she brought. Last thing she cooked killed Granny. That's... Dude, honestly though, like, that's probably gotta be really sweet on, like, the inside, like, giving someone their last meal and they liked it, and then they trimmed them. Like, I don't know, man, that's kind of freaking sweet. That kind of gets me choking up a little bit. Every time I get a gray hair, I remember that one of my stem cells is like, the working conditions here are awful and I am done. And I respect that, from a labor's perspective. Happy 3-year anniversary to the time that I was standing in front of the castle in Magic Kingdom, and I got the call from my gyno that I had chlamydia, and had to go pick up my meds from the Disney pharmacy, and my mom called it the clappiest place on earth. Why does Minnie Mouse wear heels? She's the only female mouse Mickey knows. Pressure's off, girl. Your boyfriend doesn't even have a shirt. Luna Snow. Hey, not bad. I'm obsessed with this game. How do people afford big-ass houses like these but don't fucking decorate them? Yeah, I do not need a house bigger than, like, most houses you see in America. Like, I don't have nearly enough things to put on the wall. Most things I have that go on the wall are in my room, and it's mostly movie posters. Whenever I'm feeling down, I remember the company dinner when an intern turned to our CEO and asked, "Who are you?" Breaking. FBI warns the public not to point lasers at or attempt to shoot down suspected drones in New Jersey. Well, that pretty much ensures people are going to point lasers at drones now, doesn't it? I grew up watching cartoons in French, and I remember trying to make friends in school, asking everyone, "Y'all watch Bob l'Esponge?" Oh my god, they bullied me so hard. Dating coach. So you tried flirting? Me. Sure, I gave her the look. Dating coach, show me. I bite my lip seductively. Dating coach, have you considered biting the bottom lip? Great. I told my builder that I wanted my bathroom to look like the Ministry of Magic, and not only was he completely unfazed, he managed to make it look exactly how I imagined. That lamp is, or rather the mirror, with the light behind it. Pretty cool. Raw milk is one of those ideas that can really only take hold when people haven't seen a cow. If you see a cow from, let's say, 10 feet or less, you immediately understand the problem that pasteurization is solving.
Așa.
Asked my nephew if he wanted the PS5, and he said, "No, TD, my Wii works just fine. Go invest in how from let's
That
see."
did not happen. Whoa. I don't want to do that here down with it. But pula de basculă, să mă suci de pulă. Sculă de basculă, sculă, sculă de basculă, sculă. Da. El a ajuns ca un cu rotile în 2009 și pălărie și Gixi s-au luat bătaie și au murit amândoi și ca să facă cop cu tromele lui a inventat povești și na, e exact ce s-a întâmplat, dacă vă spun.
I asked my nephew if he wanted the PS5, and he said, "No, TD, my Wii works just fine. Go invest in a stock. I'm raising a king." Her nephew looking at her typing this. "You could leave $1,000 with me, and I won't take nothing. But you leave like 20 chicken nuggets with me, you're gonna come back to like 17 or 18 of them things. Every year, y'all say, what did Kevin's dad do to afford that house? What about his mom? Am I to think a woman with this many pantsuits is a homemaker? Guns N' Roses' only criteria for calling a place paradise. 1, women are attractive. 2, grass normal color. Whenever I see someone trying to parallel park, I avert my eyes and continue walking, giving them the privacy they need because I'm a decent human being. These teens just reported me failing to parallel park while blaring Olivia Rodrigo. Do not tell me if you see it on TikTok. Okay, so I clicked a phishing email, and now I'm in trouble for what? Being too trusting? Too unconditionally loving? Too open to the universe's surprises? Met a pilot at the bar last night, and he said that autopilot is at such an advanced stage that they just chill and play Fortnite in the cockpit most of the time. They are definitely wrong. Watching old Beatles concerts is so fascinating. It's 4 guys shaped like suits going, "Blinky Plonky, let me love you, girlie, oh yeah," and then it cuts to the audience and there's a girl having the most intense spiritual experience of her life. When someone tells me, "Great question," I never hear their answer because I'm busy congratulating myself for asking such a great question. What level of adulting have you reached? Can't be sad today. I have a lot of work. Yay. I want a girl with a short skirt and long coat fit. Can you settle for a girl with sweatpants and polio? Normalize shaming and making people feel uncomfortable. Your married brother brings his side piece to the barbecue. Say something. Your homie isn't taking care of his kids. Cut them off. We can't be enabling such poor behavior. Holding people accountable begins with relationship. Yeah, and if you're at a party and someone says a weird, uncomfortable, offensive joke, ask them why it was funny. Ask them to explain it. Watch them stumble. My roommate just told me that
Man, shut the fuck up. You are racism.
I've never said that in my life.
We do racism. We definitely we do all the racism.
Exam, and he caught like 5 people with phones. These people are getting too.
Așa. Cool. Eu nu o să spun cuvinte jignitoare spre negri, dacă se vadă negri.
Spy Kids has been added to the National Film Registry. I had no idea that happened. Do you ever think about how Robert Rodriguez made Spy Kids as a fun green screen action movie for kids? And then 25 years later, every mainstream Hollywood movie is just Spy Kids. What's the cheapest hit y'all ever did? One time I went and...
So I made a video talking about how insane of a deal the Mac Mini is for $500. And there was so many people in the comments saying things like this. $500 for 60 gigs of